No, no, no! Please, please, just let me drop me or something. Just drop me. Just spit me out. I taste like poop. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's over. Well, I mean, I'm alive, but I'm dead. Okay, new plan. Yeah, that Ranger Fireball thing, I think it might work, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do fire turrets here. Let's do FZ guns. 2 sets of FZ guns, very important. Let's see where we can go here. The long range one and then the 88s, and then I need something to pull the enemies with. So, I mean, to be fair, could use a vehicle to pull them, but not at the very beginning though. I can't do that. So what I'm gonna do is I guess I'll just use the 120 to pull. I think that's fine. 120 has a beacon range of 689 meters. That's not good. You know what? I could use the single line. If I get grabbed though, it's GG's for me's. What else could I use to pull? I don't want anything to blow my buildings up, so... I mean, Vulcan Cannon has a 900 meter range. So do I want the 120 or the Vulcan? I think I want the 120. Because the 120 is more fun to use anyway. So let's use that and then a vehicle, and let's do it this way. I guess I could just... 689 meters, that's a lot. And it should be enough. It's just once you get started, once you get the phases started, then it's just gonna finish itself. So it's not a big deal. I'm gonna pull these guys backwards, though, of course. One thing you can always do as well is if you have no rain or if you have no target to aim at, I could always just sheep shoot in this building or this building up there. And it'll probably eventually hit a tadpole that's going over the top of them or something like that. So I think pulling them is not gonna be a problem. Is what I'm trying to say. So we'll see. These trees though are annoying. I'll say that to try and shoot through. Let's just knock these trees out. All right. That didn't do too well, did it? So I should be able to beacon these guys, enemies out here. I think I'll just actually shoot a building. So I'm just gonna have to knock these trees down until I see a building. Okay, I know you really want to get hit by a 120, but think about it again. Alright, we pull anything? Okay, I'm gonna use this building now as my target, I guess. And I should be fine. They see us? I mean, it's gotta be possible to aim at these things. Okay, I pulled him. Alright, here we go. Now, if I can find the building that I stay at, right here, this is how I do it. I like to put them on the wall here. And just set them off here. And this is usually good enough. And then you always want to have the other sets ready to go when these are out. So I'll put these on the wall here. And here. And now what I can do is I can just shoot this 120 constantly and fight with it. And of course the only negative is I don't know if I have enough enemies I pulled here. We'll see. I shouldn't be able to hurt myself with this 120 because it's always angled. So I don't know, I should be fine. Once we get a trap here going though, we'll be sitting real pretty. I just don't know if I pulled enough is the issue. But this is almost as good as a fireball, honestly. These fire turrets right here. The only negative is I don't have a collection ring. so that can be an issue, but honestly, I don't think that'll be a big deal. And as long as you have them on the wall, they don't seem to hit you, really. I can use my vehicle, actually, to pull the next set if these guys don't want to... Really? They didn't even drop a single health, these, This purple should actually wind up pulling the next phase, I think. Let me go ahead and reload. Put these two fires off and then reload these for the next phase. Because I feel more comfortable with the good ones. Or the big ones. I guess the fire can kind of hurt you, but I should probably throw it a little bit higher. Alright, fire turrets, can you aim the other way a little bit, please? I want to get that big health. My goodness. Okay, so it's a purple. He should be almost dead. Yeah, he's almost dead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw my vehicle over here. And then kill this guy. There we go. Reload these fire turrets. And then I'll use my vehicle to pull it then. So we'll put these up here on the wall. I don't think it matters if I don't think these can be placed wrong. Oh yeah, that one can be placed. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload, sorry. I can't have that shoot down at my face. That's the main thing. But I'm gonna use this vehicle to pull with the missiles, I guess. And hopefully don't kill my building, because if I kill my building, that's over. But it's not gonna do that. Okay, yeah, it does reach, that's good. I don't know if there's a range on those missiles, honestly. They seem like they're pretty high. Alright, now we're gonna go with the 5 turrets at the beginning, because it's always the most dangerous. Try and... Oh my goodness! Alright, trust yourself and trust your superiors, that's what I always say. Alright, let's go ahead and... Now, which one has the missiles? I don't even know, quite honestly. I kind of want to aim a little bit over here. There we go, that's the missiles. I think they don't miss, I don't know. Maybe they're not very accurate. We'll see, I guess. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, they have to not miss, right? Alright. I'll put the 2 fires out first. Because, it's not the trap yet, so... Like I said, I'm pretty sure the fire does not hurt you here. Maybe if they're in a bad position, I don't know, but... There we go, now the trap's coming. Okay. I might consider reloading the 2 and put the 5 out right now, I don't know. I mean, I like the range of the big ones, but there's not as many going. I could always just count 30 seconds too, and then set these. You know, I'm gonna set them off now. I don't trust myself. Yeah, this is good right here. This is really good. I might just go ahead and reload the 2. Yeah, I'm gonna reload the 2 and start shooting 120s here. Because, I mean, I can kill stuff too with my weapons, so might as well. I like how the turrets reload now themselves. I mean, so good, so important. This is 202. I didn't know they actually call in the 120s from the, like, that they actually say something. Yeah, I don't like that purple, but I should be fine in here because those turrets, you know, they're legit. Alright, this body needs to get out of the way so I can actually throw my turrets. I mean, I don't think it's a real body, but I'm not gonna take a chance. No, 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 you can't reach me. Oh my goodness, you see that? He actually... I killed the purple because it gave me the vehicle. Let's go ahead and set the other ones off, reload these. That way I'll be ready for the next phase, the next trap. Oh, come. Do you see that? He took more health off than I gained. So good. So good. Alright, the next trap should be coming. I'm afraid to get this health. Okay. Now let's go ahead and set these turrets up here. Can aim a little higher than that. Okay, there we go. That's good. And then one more on the left here. Alright. Now let's go ahead and kill this thing with the 120. Okay, I think he's dead. I'm tempted to throw another vehicle out right now, but I don't plan on using the vehicle really to fight. Yeah, I think the 120 was a better idea, because it's easier to fight single enemies with that. I may have to use missiles again to pull the next... Actually, I wouldn't mind, because I can throw another vehicle out then, if we do that. Yeah, stay right there. What are you? You a big one? I think it's the big one left. Don't know. Oh, it's a purple. Yep, it's definitely a purple. The thing is, yeah, my fire is down. I don't want to use my other 5 fires for this. Can I kill him with this? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's practically dead. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll have to use missiles. That's fine. That's fine with me. Alright, let's throw another vehicle out here first. And then... I don't need to worry about waiting for that to come in. And then let's use the missiles. I already forgot which button is the missiles. That's all I can reach? Okay, apparently it's that one. I'm hoping that'll be enough to pull the next phase of trap. Let's go ahead and put my other 2 up here. Ooh, I got a bunch of health here, which is nice. 1 and 2. Here they come. I'll use the 2 right now, because there's no trap yet. And this should bring the next trap in for sure. It's a decent amount of enemies come in. I like hanging out this little hideout. Makes me feel good. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? What? No, blue had me. Oh no. I think it's over for me. No, no, no. Please, please, just let me drop me or something. Just drop me. Just spit me out. I taste like poop. Come on. Oh my goodness. It's over. Well, I mean, I'm alive, but I'm dead. I'm so far away from my vehicle. Yeah, confound it all. Confound it all. 13 health. It's impossible. Yeah. Alright, well I tried a few more times as Air Raider, but I guess I got lucky the first time because I even went back to HQ and got some bags of poop and rubbed it on my body so I wouldn't get bitten, but I was just getting bitten over and over by these blues. And as you can see, a couple times I actually could free myself and get back to the position, but it didn't really matter because by then my health was so low and then the small ones would get me. So, I mean, the strategy's fine, it's just you need more people to do that strategy because you need someone to cover you with a close range weapon. And I was trying to avoid using the vehicles too much just to make it for the challenge run because, you know, with Air Raider just having so much health with the vehicle, I just didn't want to use the barge or anything like that. So
So anyway, I move on to Wing Diver. So I wind up using all 4 classes here. So for Wing Diver, I grab the guys and I take the rapier, and my second weapon, I had to think of a weapon that would allow me to have a weapon that could pull the enemies and also be helpful to actually kill the enemies. So I'm looking for a building here. The first building I try is this building here, which I didn't really feel too good about it, honestly. You can either stay upstairs or you can stay downstairs on this particular building. And upstairs I was getting hit too much. With a bunker it might be fine, but and downstairs there's like a little place around the corner you can hide in, which I think I go to next. Yeah, right here. And also there's just too much spots that you can get hit with. So instead of this place, I wanted to go to a different place, which I'll show you, which is actually better. But the thing was, I don't know if they thought of this ahead of time or not, if they were smart about it. But the building I go to next, which I'll show you here, there's a couple of them in the city. They're always facing away from buildings, like this one right there, or there's also one in the corner more. They're always facing away from buildings, so because if they had them face inside towards other buildings, that place would be broken. Like it would be so hard for anything to grab you. But this one right here, it's always facing the street, so of course you can get hit. So my idea, of course, is using the rapier is great because you can always fire it, so you don't have to worry about reload time. That's why it's so good. And also, you can it's very strong as well, so anything that gets near you kills. But I still get grabbed. I still get grabbed in there quite a bit. But I am able to free myself with the rapier and then get some health and go back in. But it wasn't necessarily easy going here. So it wasn't the first try either. So I think if I would have dropped my health even more than 5,000, I think it would have been very, very, very difficult or maybe impossible. I'm not sure. But anyway, so what I was trying to do while I was inside this building, which actually I like this building for a lot of other missions too. If you ever see this building, maybe think about putting in your strategy, because I get grabbed so many times in this run I actually completed, and it's ridiculous. But the purple frogs, at least they give you some health. But like I said, you can put bunkers in there, and you can stay in there. You can take shield with a flamethrower and a shield with fencer and go in there for certain missions. But it's very good. I do walk. Seriously, 4th time? Is that the 4th time? It's ridiculous. But I do walk back and forth while I'm in there. And there's a couple runs with Wing Diver and Rapier where I only get grabbed like once or twice. But this particular run where I actually beat it, I get grabbed so many times. But like I said, it wasn't easy. And right here, I'm looking for some health. There's one right there, but I have a really long streak here where all I see is armor boxes in front of me, because I'm kind of concerned. I have 2,000 health here only, but I'm looking for any kind of health kit at all. And I'm also I was trying to go back and forth. I was testing the far right side and testing the far left side, see what I was getting hit less on, and it seemed like I was getting hit less on the far left side. But I don't know, maybe it's just random. But I am able to throw out my my Gleipnir once in a while, especially right before the next trap comes in. If I ever see a big trap coming in, I try and throw it when they land, so I can at least get a few extra kills with that. But the majority is my rapier. And the bodies, I'm hoping, are kind of blocking a little bit from fire. But the thing with the tadpole bodies is it seems like they don't stay, or they're not considered physical. Like, they don't seem to block projectiles as long as, say, like ants that are in front of you, or spider bodies, which I'm not sure why. Maybe they did that because just people get frustrated with too many bodies on the ground. But I mean, it does help you a little bit having some like, it seems like the bodies will block the projectiles temporarily, a little bit at least. So I think this is the second trap. So doing good so far. And then once in a while, if you have a chance, you can dash out there and get some health and then come back in. But this, I think, is the best building. I wouldn't say it's best for Ranger. I think Ranger, the best building, is the building I started with in this mission. But you do need 2 people for that strategy. Whereas here, I think with Ranger it wouldn't be as good because he doesn't have like a rapier type weapon, and even the fire on the ground, I don't know if that would be good, because it's kind of hard to shoot that giant fireball at the perfect distance on the ground in front of you and not hit a body and not hit yourself, of course, too. Alright, and then I think this is the last trap, and then that's it. So yeah, this one took me a long time, mainly because I was just trying to do something different, trying to think of a different strategy or interesting strategy. But I felt like I had to just resort to the wing diver here with this. And actually, I didn't think this would actually work initially. That's why I didn't really go to it initially, because of just, I know I've done this before on certain missions, especially 107 with wing diver, and the tadpoles, they just destroy you in here. So I did get a little bit lucky to get this completed. But yeah. So we got another one down, and I think we're heading underground next, which will be fun. I always like underground missions. But I want to say I spent 3-4 hours on this mission with all the different classes, especially with the hammers. Oh my goodness. I'm still undecided. I don't know if it's 2 Vulcan hammers are best or Vulcan Finest is best, because I was having better success with the Vulcan hammers because they would actually kill what I hit, whereas the Finest took 2 or maybe 3 shots to kill a small one online by yourself because of their health increase. So I don't know, honestly, because it's like with the Vulcans, it makes it faster, so it's still luck based, but it takes more time away, so you have less bad luck chances. And I don't know, so I mean, I was trying that. I feel like it's possible with Fencer and 2 hammers, but I figured, you know, I'll try another class. You know, it's not going to hurt necessarily to try different classes. Plus, it's more interesting trying different classes. So that's why it's what I ultimately wind up doing. But yeah, if you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. It does mean a lot to me. It helps more people find the channel, which I'm trying to grow the channel a bit and try and get more people to know about EDF. So I very much appreciate it. And of course, you know, as always, remember, EDF doesn't leave a man behind. It's for real. I'm going back here to get the fencers, Leopold over here and Christoph. They actually helped me with the last 2. I actually have to. That's why I took the Gleifnir, because, and also not to 200%, because I needed to actually kill these last few enemies, which I knew. So the best Gleifnir has a decent enough range. So I actually fly out here, and it's actually a little bit difficult. These last 2 purples, I mean, a full purple can take off close to 5,000 of my health. So I thought about running back to the corner, but you know, it's like Leopold will save me. I mean, he always does. So that's what I wound up doing. So yeah, also, if you're interested in ways to help support the channel financially, there's the join button next to the subscribe button. 3 different tiers on that, or watching a few ads helps financially as well. Very much appreciated. And hope to see you next time. And I'm just gonna. There we go. There's one down, and there's one more left here. I like how the purples land. Imagine if they didn't land. That'd be so tough. But it allows me to kill them with the rapier. As long as you keep moving, you know, they miss. So, all right, yeah. Hope to see you next time. Thanks a lot for watching. And I'm gonna show the end screen here where I played online, just to show it. Everything is on the up and up and up. And there we go. All right, thanks.